Are you going to burn out all your savings because you want to do a wedding? You want to borrow from every Tom, Dick and Harry just to please some people? Marriage of 3 hours. Ha! Well, I have an advice for you. As a young couple entering marriage, you don't have to be very flamboyant. If you don't have the money to do a wedding, take it from a marriage counselor. The only people that are needed, underlined, needed in your wedding for you to have a proper marriage, our wedding ceremony, are your parents and your sponsors. Your parents, your sponsors, and the priests who will bless your marriage. Every other person is secondary. They can come, but these are the people that are needed to be present for your marriage to be properly done. Any church in Nigeria. So don't go and waste all your money planning reception, getting a DJ, making arrangement, getting an event planner, making it so flamboyant, all those things you see on Facebook and all those things you see on TikTok and Instagram. You want to make your wedding like that. When you know you don't have the money, you now keep borrowing from one place to another, and at the end of the day, you put yourself into more problem. So my advice to any young couple, before you say I do, mark it all, do your plans and know, can we afford this wedding? What kind of wedding can we afford? Are we just going to walk down the aisle? Do we just need to bless our marriage? When things get better, we will do a proper wedding in our own palace. We mean reception, having reception, cooking rice, baking cakes and all that. That is not necessary. What is necessary is that you show up with your wife in the presence of your witnesses, your parents, your sponsors, and the priest who will bless your home. That is all you need. So don't just go and, plan other things when you cannot afford it. If you can afford it, no problem. But don't plan a wedding and at the end of the day, you now owe so many people. You now think that, they will spray you money into the reception. That's the money you will now use to offset bills. Go and ask people who were there before you. Some of them were disappointed, very much disappointed. If you have people who want to take up that responsibility from your shoulder, they want to plan a wedding for you. I've seen it happen where the siblings come together or the family members come together and say, okay, we can give you a reception. No problem, thank them, pray for them, and be happy with it. But if you are planning it from your pocket and you know you cannot afford it, that your business is just taking off or your career is just taking off, and you want to take your little savings to go and plan wedding so that we'll come and dance on that day, and at the end of the day we'll say happy married life, and then you and your spouse will go back and start drinking Gary. That is if you see Gary. My sister, my brother, that does not make sense. Use your head.